Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. We are currently in Hay-on-Wye and we're going to go and have a look now, aren't we? It's the bookshop of Wales, book village of Wales. We're staying on the border, not in Hay-on-Wye, but on the border between Wales and England for a few days to celebrate John's birthday. And we're travelling there today and we decided to go in Hay-on-Wye on our way. Going in the cinema bookshop first. Oh, look at these down here. We're upstairs now. It's flipping huge, isn't it? It doesn't look like it's that big on the outside. Hello. Desperately trying to get around. This one is the Cranford collection, which I am collecting, but I've already got Jane Eyre, and I don't know what that one is. Little Women, I've already got a copy of that as well. I think they're the ones. Oh my god, there's loads. I'll be here until further notice. Haven't got this in this edition yet. Look how pretty it is. So I think I'm going to be purchasing this. I'm trying to do Jane Austen's ones first, but I've got a few of them. I've got Sense and Sensibility, Northanger Abbey, Pride and Prejudice. I got all those. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for this. This is the bookshop just went in. The Addyman Annex. You didn't fancy this one, did you?
Don't allow dogs.
Yeah, I know, but I could have stood outside.
No, don't allow dogs.
Oh, right. So you don't like any bookstores that don't allow dogs then? Is that the
I
rule?
don't like them. I'd just rather buy from bookstores that do allow dogs.
Okay. Just been in that Hay-on-Wye booksellers there. We've got to go and have a look at that one, haven't we? But we're just going in here. See what's through here. A park. That's what's up here. If you're like me, you've probably seen this on social media a few times. There's the castle, there's the cafe in there as well. But yeah, all these books are second hand, they're £2 each. Haven't seen anything that catches my eye as of yet though. We're in the Honesty bookshop now. So yeah, no one in here. You just put money in there if you want to buy anything. These books are just all right up my street. Like Richard Powers, The Overstory, I've read and it's just amazing, that book. I'd recommend. This looks amazing. I've picked up this one by Richard Powers because I've not read another one of his. And then there's more over here. I've read quite a few. That one, that's good. I've read that one. Oh, and I Capture the Castle. I've read that one as well, but I've also picked up that, but I couldn't decide whether to go for that one or this one. So many good ones. It sells all sorts here, but everything's right up my street. John saw it straight away and thought, this is a Karen shop, didn't you?
Yep.
And he allowed dogs. And there's a cafe. I feel like it's meant to be, this place. And the music. It's like my witchy playlist. Me and Molly are in the car waiting for John, who's in Morrison's to get some supplies for while we are away. So I just thought I'd go through the books that I got from Hay on Wye. So the first one is this Lady Susan, the Watsons Sandition, Jane Austen. So I've read this book before, but my classics are the ones I reread a lot, and they're like kind of collectors for me, if you know what I mean. They're like, I like to collect them as well as read them, and I want to get some really nice editions of the classics that I've got, because a lot of mine as well are falling apart because I've read them more than once. I've got them from like second-hand shops, and they've been read a lot by other people as well as me. So basically I wanted to get some really nice editions, and I've got a few of the Cranford collection editions of the books, and I decided to get this one because I haven't got that one yet. I'm trying to go through the Jane Austen ones first, because I was getting confused with like what ones I had and what ones I hadn't. And then in the bookshop that I absolutely loved, that I could have spent all day in there and spent so much money in, I got Coco Mellor's Blue Sisters. So I've already read Cleopatra and Frankenstein. This is contemporary fiction, and I really liked that book. So when I saw that she had another one in there, I was like, I need to get that one too. So I don't actually know what it's about, because I don't really read the back of the book. Because it's an author I've read before and I enjoyed, I decided to go for it. And I think I've seen this on social media as well, like Instagram and BookTok or whatever. So yeah, apparently it says the Blue Sisters have always been exceptional and exceptionally different. Avery is a straight-laced lawyer living in London, though she's keeping secrets that could undo her perfect life forever. Bonnie was a boxer turned bouncer in LA, but one reckless act has driven her out of the city, and Lucky's hard partying ways are finally catching up with her in Paris. Then there was Nikki, the beloved false sister whose unexpected death a year ago left the others reeling. When the three remaining sisters reunite in New York to attempt to stop the sale of their childhood home, they find that it's only by returning to each other that they can navigate their grief, addiction and heartbreak and learn to fall in love with life again. So yeah, I'm quite excited about reading that. And then the third book, again, I'd not heard of this book before, but it's an author that I love. Well, the one book I've read of his I love is Richard Powers' Bewilderment. So I've read the Overstory before of his, and it was brilliant. That was just a chance find in TK Maxx when I was working there. I saw it and I was like, this looks like my kind of book. So I find that he's got sort of almost like a sciencey kind of a fiction thread through it, but it's all nature, about nature and things like that. And a natural world. So it says Theo Byrne is a promising young scientist who has found a way to search for life on other planets dozens of light years away. He is also the widowed father of a most unusual 9-year-old. His son Robin is funny, loving and filled with plans. He thinks and feels deeply, adores animals and can spend hours painting elaborate pictures. But after a violent outburst from Robin at school, the strength of their close bond will be tested to its limits. What can a father do when those around him refuse to understand his rare and troubled child? And how can he reveal to his boy the truth about our beautiful, bewildered world? And that's basically what I love about his. He makes you see the natural world and just how amazing it is. And yeah, I love that kind of thing. So I'm excited about that one as well. And that is all I bought. It was so tempting to buy more, and I was like, no, I can't keep buying them. But I'm really happy with the books that my little book stack that I've got here. And both me and John were saying we'd love to go back to Hay on Wye, maybe stay there, like do a whole day there, because some of the bookshops you could have been in there for hours at a time, and especially that one that I absolutely loved. Like I could literally have lunch there, tea there, because there was a cafe as I showed, and a shop, and I just loved everything in it. That was my favourite, definitely. But there were so many beautiful bookshops, and you could literally have spent hours and hours in there, and we just didn't have the time, because obviously we're doing like visiting on our way somewhere else, so we're like a little bit too far away to go back to it now. But anyway, it was good. I'd definitely go back to Hay on Wye. I think it's going to be a future revisit. But yeah, that's it. That's my box. So we've made it to the accommodation. That's Molly, you can hear pattering around, which is nice. Hello, are you investigating in there? Oh yeah, bathroom. Looks all right. Quite a big shower. And then that's just my backpack. We've got like a little dining space there. And TV in there. Molly's having a good investigate. And then in here is the bedroom. So apparently dogs aren't allowed in the bedroom. Oh, light. But I think Molly would just whine and moan if she's not allowed in here and we're in here, even if we put the bed like right here. So we'll see how that goes. John's got all her stuff. You're doing your cart horse impersonation again, aren't you? Yeah. So good at it, you know.
Oh, that's
We are in Knighton, which is our nearest town
village.
to where we're staying. Yeah, it's only little. Yeah, probably not even a town, is it? It's probably more village. Just gonna have a look and we're gonna grab some lunch in a bit as well, aren't we?
Yep.
And then I don't know what else you want to do because it is what?
Tuesday.
And your birthday?
Alive? Oh, yes. Wow.
John's 43rd birthday is today. So it's up to him what he wants to do. Guys, I'm dying. I'm so unfit. So we saw a lady who said, was telling us about this viaduct thing. Apparently it pumps water, or did, from here in Wales all the way to Birmingham City. And I think she said that's where the water still comes from. But anyway, so she said, oh, there's a walk around there. So we thought, oh, it's on the, we've got to go back to Knighton, obviously. We're going to have lunch there, so we could do this walk on the way back. But basically, me and John are like Dumb and Dumber. We missed the footpath sign, we missed the gate. And yeah, so we ended up going on this really, you can see down there, we were literally walking down there, which isn't a footpath, and obviously we're supposed to be this side of the gate. Anyway, we went back and realised that we'd missed the gate, and now we are on the right side of the path going through the wood where we're supposed to be. And it's much more pleasant, isn't it, John? Oh dear, honestly. And we could have just cut through that first field, couldn't we? Because, yeah, we went around the houses and we didn't need to do any of
You're
that.
supposed to cut through it.
Oh, are you not?
No, she said it annoys the field owner whose back window backs onto the field.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, the footpath doesn't go across the field, so you shouldn't.
Oh. Okay, well anyway, well we did that right then in the end, if a little bit convoluted. But yeah, the view, you can see. It's nice. We've briefly come back. We've had lunch in Knighton. It was a really nice place actually, wasn't it? They were lovely there. Yeah. It was the Clock Tower Tea Rooms. We had lunch there and John got free cake because it's his birthday. Mm-hmm. He wanted to kill me when I pointed out it was his birthday, didn't you? You were like, let the world swallow me up. He was like, you're just like my mother. Anyway, so we're going to do a walk from the accommodation now. So they've left this booklet, I suppose, with a load of maps and directions and stuff, and also some other maps over there, isn't it? So we're going to do one of the suggested ones. So changing into walking boots. And yeah, we're getting prepared. Need to burn off some of this sticky toffee pudding, I think.
Yes.
Don't know what you feel about the apple crumble.
Yeah, that was a stodgy crumble.
Yeah, it was nice though.
Good.
We've got to go up that hill, haven't we?
No, don't worry.
You're so mean. Second-hand books. And on this side as well. Oh. Can you tell who's winning?
I hate this game.
Why? Because you're losing this time.
It's like a dyslexic's worse.
You're better at spelling than me, though. It's not going well, is it?
This is truly horrific.
So far, we have blamed the actual game for dyslexia. Me.
I won't blame you yet.
Yes. Having fun?
No.
Having fun?
No.
Stop being mean to her.
It's too big for a little mouth.
Ugh.
Where is it? Where's she got?
You should go and get a mouse around it.
Where's she got? What's that?
Show me this. Oh.
Stupid I am.
You're not stupid. You win this just as much as I do, except this one was not yours. Well, are you gonna tell the score? What's the score?
277.
Is that me?
Yeah.
And what did you score?
Irrelevant.
You sure? Where is it?
That was not a good game.
94.
Yeah.
No, 170. It wasn't quite that bad.
Fish!
We are back in Knighton to have a brief little, I don't know, hopefully hot chocolate. Little trip out anyway, in this rain. Because we've been staying cosy, as you've seen, all day inside, haven't we? But we've braved it. I have a feeling that the cafe may be really full again though, so we'll see what happens. On our way back to the accommodation, we've just come for a little wander, haven't we, with Molly?
Yep.
Well, it's not quite as bad rain-wise. So is this like the aqueduct, is it, we're seeing? And something else you said, a church?
An aqueduct or a viaduct.
Okay. And a church or something you said? Did you?
No.
That's why you said there was, that's why
Oh,
you
there
said
is
there
a
was two.
church around here.
That's why you said there was two things.
There is a church around here, but it's not so much a church as it is just a rock poking out of the soil, which is very funny.
Oh, okay. The viaduct is still used for trains, as you can see. Does it sound atrocious? But apparently it wasn't a church, it was a castle up here. And I think that's all that's left. But beautiful view. Almost worth having a heart attack over. For the American viewers, we are going backwards on this narrow road because there was a car coming towards us. They always say that, don't they, in the videos and the TikToks, like, what are these roads? Oh, how far have we got to go back to the nearest lay-by? It's a bit of a nightmare. But, you know. This is where we end up with another one in a minute and we have to do it all over again. Small crisis again. Oh. Sorted. It's all good.
Yeah, it's just country roads
In the UK.
in the UK. Thankfully, I've got a narrow car and not a dirty white pickup.
Yeah. It's not that narrow.
It is quite narrow compared to my last one. It's a good half a foot narrower than my last car.
Alright.
But I don't have four-wheel drive, and on grassy verges, four-wheel drive would be nice.
Yeah. We are going home today, but first we are in Clum. There's a castle here and a cute little cafe, isn't there? So we thought we'd have a little visit before heading home. Take Molly out and all that because she hates the car, so she gets quite nervous. So if we can get rid of some of her energy before heading back, that would be good as well. What did he just say?
Oh, sorry. That tower
Yes.
was built in 1292 as an extension to the original castle, but there's no data when the original castle was built.
So the tower on its own is a little old.
Even as old as the US president.
Bless him.
Hello.
We've just seen two red kites. They're just over this field, but one's getting chased by a crow and one's all the way over there now, which we will see on the video. That's quite cool though.
Here.